snowstorm looks likely for our Friday, and now more details on our timing and our totals. Rain or snow will begin between 1 to 3 a.m. on Friday here. If you see rain, it goes to snow fairly quickly. Our worst conditions will be during the pre-dawn hours on Friday, between 3 to 7 a.m. Moderate snow, ½ inch to 1 inch per hour rates, or heavy snow, over 1 inch per hour rates, will be likely here, and that will cover the roadways even if they're treated. Rain is still possible at times east of the parkway, but I do believe this is a mostly, if not completely, snow event. And then between 7 to 10 a.m. during the rush, the snow or even a little bit of rain gets out of here. It's still going to be a messy Friday morning commute here. This is a coastal storm for us. It goes from North Carolina offshore Virginia as well, turns to the north and east, and we get a northeasterly wind. And yes, this is also a nor'easter as well, as those northeasterly winds is the definition for a nor'easter. Going into tonight, no northeasterly winds. Winds from the south-southwest. Turning to the west here, we are looking for some areas of refreeze late tonight into early on our Thursday morning as temperatures drop below freezing. We did have a good amount of snow melt during the day, so it can freeze up in a few spots here. We'll get above freezing by 9 a.m. over on the mainland as we make our way towards the shore. We should stay above freezing the whole time here. And for our Thursday, we'll be about 5 degrees below average for this time of the year. It is a mostly cloudy day, though it is a dry day for us across the area. Going into the evening, clouds will thicken. Precipitation begins between 1 to 3 a.m. here. Temperatures a little bit above freezing, and that is why we are looking for some rain in a few spots. But as we go to 5 a.m., it will be snowing and all snow everywhere, I do believe. In terms of the computer models, most of the models are of the camp that the low pressure system is a little bit further away from the coast. That means more of a northerly wind as opposed to an easterly wind. So with the northerly wind, we get to draw in from the colder New England landmass as opposed to the relatively milder ocean water. So here we go. This is 1 a.m. on Friday here. Some rain across the area, although it will be turning to snow everywhere by the time we get towards 3 or 4 a.m. And it is a good snow as we go into our morning here. Now, this is 7 a.m. Friday. Snow is starting to wrap up on this model. I think it's getting out of here a little bit too fast. I do think at 7 or 8 or 9, there'll be a little bit of snow remaining for us here in southeastern New Jersey. But the point is, it is getting out of here. And by 10 o'clock, we will be completely dry across the area. Our snow forecast is as follows. Most of the area is 2.5 to 5 inches of snow. That includes Galloway, Atlantic City, Ocean City, Avalon. The only exception in our forecast area is the western portions of Cumberland and Burlington counties. You could see 1.5 to 2.5 inches of snow there. I know you also got less snow than our friends further to the east on Monday. We're going to do it again, but if you're a snow lover, at least we're seeing the flakes fly. We didn't see a lot of that over the past 2 winters. Here's our snow probability for Atlantic City. I do like 2.5 to 5, although if I had to lean one way or another, I'm leaning on the lower end just in case there is some mixing here. Conversely, you go 20 miles inland to Egg Harbor City, I do think, again, 2.5 to 5 is a good total, but it could even be a little bit higher than that, 6 or 6.5, because it will be all snow there. We could squeeze out a little bit more moisture. Winds will be from the north-northeast on our Friday morning. That is actually a land breeze for us. The orientation of the shore is from southwest to northeast until you get to about Barnegat Light. Winds will be gusty, but not overly so, at least by nor'easter standards. We should be in the 30s here. So yes, there will be some blowing snow, but I do think power outages will be few and far between. Coastal flooding is not an issue here. We should stay well below minor flood stage. That's what you're seeing in our orange here, and that is good news for us. We don't have much of a northeasterly or any kind of onshore wind with this system, and we don't have the new moon either like we did on our Sunday. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. Cold as we go into our Friday night. 13 degrees for our low temperature inland here. That would be similar to what we had on our Monday night. And then for Saturday, temperatures in the mid-30s for us for highs, so not much snow melt there. We will start to see snow melt on Sunday. There will be rain showers, particularly in the afternoon and evening. It does end by Monday morning, and then we get cold, very cold. Tuesday's high temperature, 29 degrees as we get a visit from the polar vortex here. That is about 18 degrees below average, and our first day of the season with the high temperature failing to reach the freezing mark. There were 89 of you who entered our South Jersey Snowfall contest to win a Visa gift card and a basket of skincare products from Exit Zero Skincare. After our 10.3 inches of snow in Lower Township, our forecast contest site, there are now only 8 of us, and that will probably shrink by the time the snow ends on Friday. For the latest in South Jersey weather, you can follow me on social media or come to our website, progressiveac.com/weather.